Thank you again for joining and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. So I really haven't started with any of the puzzles yet. I'm still exploring a little bit of this little bit of an open world section, open hub section before I get onto a aircraft carrier and fly away off into a different direction somewhere. I'm in a museum right now. I just had a conversation with Rand, and unfortunately, some of you missed my final answer to the question that he was asking about morality. That was an interesting question. But if you are returning, thank you for the dedication. We appreciate it. Thank you. So there's still a few extra things here in this museum that I want to check out before we move on. And one of those things is there's a puzzle over here. Now I don't know if solving this puzzle is going to benefit me in any way. It might. Okay, so I'm gonna... So what do I got? Where do I gotta put this? I gotta put that one right there. What does that do? That makes it so I can take this one. Right. Wasn't this puzzle from the first game? Hold on, am I solving a puzzle from the first game? Should I be wasting my time right now? Is there something behind this laser grid? Is there a puzzle piece or something in here that I should be trying to get? Hold on. I swear, this is a puzzle from the first game. No, no. Oh no, there is a puzzle piece over here I do need. Okay then. So... Am I missing one of these tripod things? Or am I only supposed to use two of them? Ha ha! Let's fucking go. Again, this is supposed to be an easier puzzle. Oh yeah, there's a third one right here. Okay. Alright, so this is supposed to be an easy puzzle. And all of a sudden, I don't see how I'm supposed to ricochet everything. Or did I place that in the wrong spot? I think I placed that in the wrong spot. Hold on. I gotta pick this one up. Pick this up and place it. Ah, my bad. Okay, I think this one has to stay here, no matter what. This one I have to take in here. Alright, this again was supposed to be an easy fucking puzzle, and now I can't remember how to do this. One of these has to stay, like, right there. I'm supposed to use one or two of these windows. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna bounce these beams around everything to make this work. Dude, I can't believe I'm struggling on this. This is supposed to be the easier puzzle. See, once I do that, it's going to be blocked by the laser beam because beams can't interact with each other. Wait. There we go, dude. That took me way longer than it should. I wasted my motherfucking time on this stupid ass puzzle, and it literally was just part of the museum. You know what? I'm moving on. I'm not moving on. What's over here? Okay, I am not gonna waste my time on this puzzle, because this is definitely from the first game. Move the fuck on. Alright, now what puzzle is this? Alright. I think there's a few extra automatons, robots, that I haven't interacted with real quick before I join the expedition.
Hello.
Hello? Who are you? Sirius? Serious? Who are you?
Speculating on the meaning of this Prometheus figure is premature until we can agree on its nature.
You already have a theory.
I know it's beyond any projection technology I'm aware of.
If it wasn't us, it must be alien. Just because you haven't seen them doesn't mean they aren't there.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. 1K, we'd appreciate your thoughts on this. Now we've achieved the goal, fresh perspectives like yours will be increasingly hard to come by.
I'd love to get a quote from you for this evening's newsletter.
Speculation aside, 1K, is there anything we can know for sure about this Prometheus?
It can't have come from the city. It's surely some kind of trick. It directed us to an island somewhere.
That's possible, but you can't be certain. What we do know is that it was human in appearance. What does that suggest to us?
We can probably understand its meaning. The origin must also be...
We can't know that for sure. It may, as Jacques suggested, be entirely alien and just presenting itself as human. I think wherever it came from, we can reasonably hope to understand it in time. The apparition also directed us to an island outside the city. What can we assume from that?
Suspicion, the sender of this message is obviously at that location. We may learn more by following its directions.
Caution, certainly, but we have no strong reason to be suspicious. I believe whatever is at that location may provide the evidence we need. I'm also sure that we lack the knowledge ourselves to create a projection of such clarity and magnitude.
Must have been someone within the city. The cause of the phenomenon is more technically advanced than we are. It couldn't possibly be someone.
We can't know that for sure. It may be a fellow citizen operating in secret.
What makes you think it was a projection at all? How do we know it wasn't just a mass hallucination?
I considered some kind of bug in our code, but if so, it would have to be shared by all of us.
So, we're speculating again.
We've locked in the premises. I'd like to hear 1K's best guess.
I guess one of our kind is behind this. I don't think it's one of us behind all of this. It's aliens most likely. I don't think it's real. I think it's in our heads. And some still alive out there.
Can I quote you on that?
Theories are all we can reasonably have right now, though I'm sure that won't come between Cryer and a sensational headline. Well, thanks all for hashing this out with me. Let's hope the mayor signs off on exploring this island. I only wish I could join the expedition.
I'll be going there shortly.
If Melville's going, someone has to stay behind to keep the lights on. I'm not letting Pellegrino near the dam. I hope the next time we speak we'll have a bit more data to go on.
Alright, goodbye. Oh, everyone's leaving. Okay, goodbye. Alright, so that was it. Cool, interesting. Who's inside this thing? Alright, well, I think I have talked to everybody within this area. At least the ones that I could find. I think it's time we finally start the expedition.
Happy completion day, 1K.
Well, you're the only one I didn't talk to. Interesting. So, how did the message get sent to this place? Was it on an automatic timer for when I-1K would finally be created and this whole experience would start coming to its final stages? I have no idea how many puzzles I'm gonna have to figure out, but I'm gonna try to solve them without cheating. But it may come to the point where I have to cheat on at least a small handful of some of the puzzles, depending on how complicated they become.
So, what's the verdict? Are we going? I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well, we'll see. I just wonder how much of the city is gonna fall apart while I'm gone. Actually, we haven't been formally introduced. I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer. Saved you from the elevator.
Oh, well, thank you.
Pleasure. Now let's get this show on the road. You ready to go?
Alright, let's finally go to this island. Oh, I get this
Here we
second
go.
seat.
Hold on to your hats.
I'm not
We
wearing
really
a hat.
need to update those language libraries.
Thank you for coming along, everyone. We have a chance to make a real difference here. It's not just about what we find on that island. It's about who we want to be.
Is it that
as
island
a
over
people,
there?
as a civilization. To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers, explorers. We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities. Let's see if we can rekindle that flame a little.
All right, this is going to be a long journey, so I would like to ask you to switch to sleep mode to conserve power until we arrive at the island.
Nighty-night.
So that's how you guys do the loading screens?
You have chosen a dangerous path.
Have
A
I?
path that will demand sacrifice.
What kind of
But
sacrifice?
that, my child, is how the future is built.
So I can start dreaming?
Wakey, wakey, robot people. Say goodbye to Elohim and say hello to the mysterious island.
Status report, please.
We hit some headwinds over the ocean, so fuel consumption turned out a bit higher than expected, but we should be okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial structures we detected.
How large are we talking? Do we have precise measurements?
It should be coming into view just about... Whoa. It's big.
You can say that.
That is a massive structure.
That is a bloody megastructure. If I had a spine, it'd be shivering.
Ha! I knew this would be exciting. Yakut, find us a place to set down.
On it.
Cool. So are all the puzzles I'm gonna have to
really
go
is
through inside this
incredible.
place? I like how this one's just looking down the whole
Remember
time.
to turn on streaming, everyone?
Have I ever mentioned that I hate flying? If our creators had intended us to fly, they'd have given us jetpacks.
And touchdown.
I'm only on Act 1. No way.
All right, everybody. I'm sure you're all just as excited as I am, but let's at least have some semblance of order. Yakut, I want a map of the island and a molecular analysis of, well, everything. Melville, tell me what the giant pyramid does. The rest of us will start exploring.
Shouldn't the expedition leader stay at the VTOL?
Why do you hate fun, Al?
I don't hate fun. I'm just mildly suspicious of it.
Excellent. Then we can all go.
This underground structure seems to be part of some kind of transport system. No power, though.
I'm not making any promises, but I might be able to fix the transport system. However, I don't like just randomly poking at things. That's how you get electrocuted. So please check the surrounding structures to see if you can find anything that might help me make sense of this stuff. Schematics, blueprints, a manual would be great.
This is really cool. So let me guess, this is gonna take me to all the different areas of the island, right? That I have to solve a whole bunch of puzzles for, which then leads me back to the mega structure, this giant pyramid, which then I have to solve puzzles inside the pyramid, right? First off though, that just looks visually really cool. Okay, so what happens if I run this way?
Hey, 1K, check out these coordinates.
I don't have a map, so what are you guys talking about? What is this?
Golden gates. I wonder what's behind those. Has to be something special, right?
You know
More
what would be
puzzles.
special? An explanation.
Oh, the music is so good.
This seems different from the other structures. Older.
Have a look around, 1K.
Are we going down into a dome? Oh.
Looks like they were running some sort of experiment here.
Talos Principle 2A. Noam Project 1. A fragment of strands on the universe. Metaphysics. The use in the term metaphysics in this context is likely an error introduced in the Trapezoid manuscript. The fragmentary Okay, what did that do? Oh, did
Thanks,
this.
1K. Let's see what we've got here. The file format is the same one we use in New Jerusalem, although some parts aren't loading correctly. And it crashed. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'll hack together a solution for the transport system.
Is this supposed to represent
That sort of looks like a temple.
Is this something I'm gonna have to come back to after I solve? Are all of these gonna light up? This has to be some sort of like hidden puzzle, right? This feels like a hidden puzzle. These are all gonna light up at some point, right? And then I'm gonna come back to this point and it's gonna unlock some sort of secret. Is there nothing here but just this little power plant? Oh. No, that's just where I was. Well, I didn't really want to return here, but I guess we're returning here. There's still a few other spots I was gonna go look at. Okay, well, that was created out of nothing.
Am I in sleep mode, or did that thing just materialize out of thin air?
Yeah, what he said.
Melville, I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
On it. Anyone got a butterfly net?
Okay, so how do I get over there to look at that? Do I have to open this gate before it wraps around, before I can go over there and see that? visually, this looks really cool. Even though there's really not much to this game, I could just stand here and just look off into the distance for about 30 minutes. What, have I not been able to turn this on yet? What do I have
Go
to do?
ahead and try the capsule, 1K.
Oh. Okay. Is it gonna take me somewhere? I have a funny feeling once I get inside this, I'm gonna start the whole puzzle pot. Yep, this is how it starts.
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
Ah. Cool. Oh, so there's not that many puzzles, maybe? I take it back, there's a lot of puzzles. Are you saying I'm still missing 4 more things? Seriously, what was the founder? We all saw it, right? I didn't accidentally turn on sleep mode while Herman was talking, did I? Hold on, why did I get out of this? I didn't want to get out. The grassland rings. Oh, well, I guess we're going to it now.
Where's the capsule taking 1K?
To
Hey,
that
how did you
enclosed
not know
area
this
in the
before I
eastern
got in?
lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
Thanks. Sorry, my bad.
We'll catch up with you soon, 1K.
Okay, so I guess I'll be solving these things by myself while you guys catch up. Cool, thanks. Whoa. Cool.
This
Explore
place is
the area.
magnificent. Look at that tower. I wonder what it's for.
Why is 1 and 2?
Is that a puzzle?
Why would there be a puzzle?
Let's solve it and find out. 1K, go ahead.
I have a reoccurring nightmare just like this.
Okay, so is that not how this is supposed to work? God damn it, dude.
Whoa! I'm reading an enormous energy spike.
It's
Cool.
another particle cloud.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
It's
8.
headed for the lake.
This
I think the
fire was
cloud's
always
been absorbed by some sort
created.
of device.
Fascinating.
Wait, did I just... Wait. Wait. Okay, so duly fucking goddamn noted. Motherfucker, dude. I need to keep this thing open, because I'm going to have to come back to that thing on multiple occasions, I think. I need to keep that open. And now I have to solve this one to open that door. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright, come on. Why does it connect to that one, dude? I'm not clicking on this motherfucker one, dude. How does that not work? How does that not work? I don't understand why that's not working. I don't understand. There's no way this puzzle is stumping me. How is that not the correct answer? Alright, well, thank you for joining, everyone. I appreciate it if you stuck around to the end. This is just the beginning of the puzzles. I can't believe I'm already stuck on the first fucking puzzle, dude. That's crazy. I still hope you'll join for the next one. If not, that's okay. Thank you for joining this one. We appreciate it. Please have a good day. Please have a good night. And always, we are still hoping you're having a great life.